Alright, so this clutch turned out pretty insane. Let's see. Right there. That is a Coral Glow Super Ball hybrid. Possible black pastel as well. Not too sure yet. But that's a purple Super Ball hybrid. And then that's a pure Sumatran short-tailed python. And a bunch of these other babies sticking their heads out are also pure Sumatran short-tailed pythons. So this is a dual-sided clutch. That basically means both the male Sumatran short-tailed python and male ball python, the Coral Glow black pastel, that bred to the female Sumatran short-tailed python, did their job. Babies from each male. Like I said, the Sumatran was bred early on, and then towards the middle and end of the season, I threw the ball python in there. So it looks like almost everything here is mostly Sumatran short-tailed pythons, other than that one, and a few other eggs that's about to pip. I was originally gonna let this clutch hatch on its own, because this guy right here was the first one to stick its head out. And when I saw that his head was sticking out, I was pretty sure that you know, we weren't gonna see any hybrids in this clutch. Didn't expect that to happen. And then the purple one, the hybrid, stuck that head out. So once I saw that purple head, I had to cut a few eggs impatiently to see if we had any more. And then this one right here was where that hybrid was at. And this egg over here was the first Sumatran that came out. So we got 3 other eggs in here. Trying to see. Pretty sure everything else. Let's see. Yeah, everything else is looking like Sumatran short-tailed pythons. Well, this one right here. Let me see. Let's cut this one. This one's a little more difficult to tell. We'll have to see when it comes out. So we're gonna cut these last 3 little eggs real quick. Oh, you can only see the belly of that snake. Let's see this one. Belly as well. And the last egg. Alright, that looks like a Sumatran short-tail. So it's looking like pretty sure everything's gonna be probably gonna be Sumatran short-tailed pythons. And we only hit the one, let's see, the one hybrid, which is still pretty cool, because I believe this is the only Coral Glow banana hybrid. Coral Glow and banana is the same gene that I know of. Look at that animal. That is just pretty. You can kind of see the head difference. It's a little bit more narrow, while the Sumatrans have more of a squared off tip. And then I'm not sure if I've ever heard of a dual-sided clutch with hybrids in it, with a pure babies and hybrids. So that might be a first as well. And then this is the Sumatran. To use an idea the difference. The Super Ball hybrids usually get really big, much bigger than a ball python, but not quite as big as a blood python or short-tailed python. Some can get very close though. If this thing was if it was a regular Super Ball without the coral glow gene, it would be it would actually have the ball python's colors, the brown and the black. That's how all my other adults look. I'm thinking this might be black pastel as well. You can see some of this, some right here, some chain linking. Black pastels have that chain link to them. Kind of look to their sides a lot of times. And man, that thing is beautiful. And now the world's first right there. Should be interesting to see how it colors up too now. Sumatran short-tailed pythons get really dark as they age. They turn blacker. Most of them, unless it's a solid chrome animal. So that influence with the coral glow gene adding that purple color, we'll probably see that turn really dark purple. And we got this little guy coming out. See what's going on. So yeah, pretty excited. I'll have some more Sumatran short-tailed pythons available this year, and I also get to hold back a hybrid, unless there's any more in here. This is looking like the only one of the year. And this guy pipped on its own, so you know, some people wonder if they're born with an egg tooth. They are born with egg tooth. Even the hybrids I produced back in 2015, the super angry ball hybrids, which were 3 species. They were Sumatran, ball, and Angolan. Those all pipped on their own as well. That thing. Try to get in the light. There we go. That's it. Later. Alright, so here's gonna be a quick look at all the babies out of the eggs. We lost two of the babies that were actually I think belly up, never made out the eggs. They were actually kinked, and they were Sumatran short-tailed pythons, so we didn't hit no other hybrids in the clutch. Balling on out of bad clutch. Started off with 16 eggs, and we lost 2 during the last 2 weeks incubation, and then the 2 babies in those eggs. So we got 11 short tails, and then the 1 Super Ball hybrid. I know one of these babies in here, can't find it right now, has a king tail, pretty bad king tail somewhere. Should be really interesting to see how this thing colors up. The coral glow banana gene, as most know, as they age, they start to get black freckling or spotting. And then with the Sumatran short-tailed pythons, they get darker, more black. So see how it influences the purples and creams color on this animal. if it gets darker or not. Let's see. Smartron. That one. Can't tell. Trying to focus on them smotches right now. That's it. Later.